Welcome to Diva Dish with Luke Yankee. Most people only see Hollywood stars on screen. Luke Yankee got to see them up close. As son of Academy Award-winning actress Eileen Heckert, Luke got up close and personal with some of the biggest stars the world has ever known.
I said, I really enjoyed your performance in Hello, Dolly, and it's such a pleasure to meet you. And my mother would like to know if I could fix you a drink. And she said, sure, kid, I'll have a martini. Well, Miss Merwin, I'm afraid I don't know how to make a martini. Come on, I'll show you.
In this loving tribute, Luke shares for the first time ever these hilarious and heartfelt stories of what it was really like growing up a showbiz kid.
As she's shaking hands with LBJ, she suddenly says, well, Lady Bird came to the matinee 2 weeks ago. Where were you?
From the biggest names on Broadway,
You can't ask Arthur Miller to change a line. And she said, watch me.
to scintillating secrets of classic television stars.
So we'll make him an executive at Desilu. Husbands are expendable.
Luke's got the inside dish,
There my mother would be. She'd say, yeah, Marilyn's playing catch with the boys again. And there's my raggedy ass down at the pool at 2 a.m. picking up all the bloody grapefruits and oranges.
the backstage babble,
As Betty Davis sees my mother coming to the set across a sea of extras, she suddenly shouts to her, Heckert, you and I are the only two here who know this isn't acting, it's stunt work.
and behind-the-scenes lowdown on all of your favorite celebrities.
The director falls on the floor laughing. Ellen turns beet red. And Mom starts backpedaling, going, honey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, it just slipped out. I'm sorry, it was a mistake.
And outrageous evenings with Carol Channing.
What did he say? And I would repeat the line, and then a little while later she'd say, I didn't hear that either. What did he say? So at the end of the evening, I said, Miss Channing, it certainly has been a pleasure to sit with you tonight. She said, well, Luke, I would have missed the whole show if it hadn't been for you.
If you've ever imagined what it was like to grow up with Hollywood royalty, now's your chance.
And she writes, Dear Mr. Levi, please excuse Luke from math class yesterday. He had the stomach flu. Thanks for watching, Eileen Heckert.
This multimedia theatrical event is a tour de force for Luke Yankee, whose comedic timing, warmth, and affectionate inside dish make this an evening to remember.
They go into the dining room, and Mom sees all the gorgeous crystal, and she sees these at each place setting. And she said, oh, Debbie, aren't those things heaven? I get them at the Pottery Barn in Connecticut for 69 cents. How much do you have to pay for them out here? And Debbie says, I am telling everyone I had them flown in from Switzerland. And if you say a word, I'll kill you.
Not only are these historic Broadway and Hollywood tales a treasure, so too is the chance to hear them told by a master performer and storyteller for whom Rex Reed has said this is a career worth keeping an eye on.
Oh my God, I loved it. I laughed, I cried.
It's just hysterical and funny and insightful, and I loved it.
That was so fun.
I laughed until my side hurt. It's so much fun to hear all of these stories about people that you really thought you knew, but you didn't, but he did.
They're so rich and so beautiful, and the world needs to hear them.
It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Everyone should see it.
Don't miss this opportunity to join in on the fun. It's like a party with the biggest names from Broadway to Hollywood. And you're invited to hear the dish, the Diva Dish.